Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's his next move? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Oh my goodness, Bitcoin, man, we've been gone for a while, but I've been telling you, right? Preparing you for this. I'm saying this was an absolute. There was like probably some probability that this could get broken, but I knew it wasn't going to, and there it is. And so the Bitcoin price has rocketed up. I'm going to talk about where else it's going to go from here in today's episode. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch all the way to the end. My name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I'm here at the Financial Summit, Tone Vase's Financial Summit. I just was speaking earlier today, both on a speech about the Little Lady strategy and also on a panel about YouTube influencers and how they generate revenue. That was a very interesting panel, and I'm sorry, it's not available for everyone to watch unless you were actually part of the Tone Vase Financial Summit, which you can be part of the next one, because obviously it's coming up in June, and this one will be sold out. I think it's June. I think he said June, July. Okay. Well, anyways, if you go over to thefinancialsummit.com, you can find out when the next one is, and then we'll see you guys there. All right. Well, Bitcoin. This is a clear sign for where we're going to. If you want to trade this, you could do so at bybit.davincij15.com or femex.davincij15.com. Remember, you can get a deposit bonus. Just deposit a little bit, and then you could just take that out and just trade with your deposit bonus. Yeah. So go ahead, do that, and we could trade this move higher because it is going a lot higher. You've got to be here for this, for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is an easy trade for all of us here, and I'm going to show you that trade right now. So let's get into it right now. Remember, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before putting any money into the market. But as you can see, we have cleared another W here as well. Look at this. It's a little bigger of a W right here. You can see right here, here, but it's still a W all on its own right here. Boom, it is taken off. Now, what I would suggest you do is maybe put a buy order somewhere. If you want to jump in on this, put a buy order at the $64,400 level. See if we can get a wick down. There's been a lot of that wicks down lately, so don't be surprised if another one comes down, rains down heavy on this. So that's where I'm looking to add to my trade. I already have $1 million trade online right now with $64,000 in profit right there. Also, as you can see, let's zoom in here. You can see there was a little bit of a cheeky W, but once we broke above that and stayed above the 13 AMA, you can see off to the races on the 4 hour. So as long as the 4 hour stays below that level, the 4 hour EMA, so 4 hour 13 EMA stays below this line, there's a chance that we're going to come back to it because we're too far away from the 13 EMA for us to really to say, hey, you know what, this is going to run for even further right now. So I would take a little bit of caution and look to buy something on a pullback. Buy into this on a pullback. Don't chase. Remember, never chase, because that always ends badly. All right, looking at Ethereum quickly, you can see Ethereum has on its tear. It's just staying above its 13 EMA and EMA ribbons on the 4 hour. It's created a nice trend line, and this can be end badly and deadly for Ethereum traders. So just keep that in mind. Ethereum loves to break these trend lines. Every once in a while, it does. Of course, just ignore it and just continues up higher. So there is definitely also another trend here, right? This where this thing could break. Yeah. So when it does this, right, usually Ethereum breaks out and continues going higher. So this could be a breakout. So if it breaks above this, you can trade this higher, and if it breaks down, you could short this down, right? Because it's coming back down. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to try to guess which way it's going to go. You can just wait for one of these trend lines to break, before you jump in on a trade, right? Because it's a clear channel that that it's trading in trading range in, and so that's going to break one way or another, and most likely upwards, because, well, Ethereum's in a big bull market, and if you look out, you look at the larger time frame, and zoom out here, and we're on the daily actually. You can see there's a big cup and handle, or a W formation here that's clear, and that means we're going to massive heights here on Ethereum, massive heights. As you can see, we're talking, we're going to go head to at least the $6,300 level, if not more, on this move higher overall. Now, there is chance of a pullback, but any pullbacks will just be an opportunity to buy. Let's head over to the dominance. Oh, for the dominance, like we were like trapped in this range, and then we broke down, and once we broke down, oof, it was scary. I thought you would think, oh my God, this thing's gonna slide all the way down to 39 and then collapse, and then it's like alt season is here. Not quite, not quite. This is gonna be a little bit of a battle, but we're gonna probably create this is gonna M out, and this will probably create some sort of M pattern here, and then boom, you're talking a big move right down to M within an M within an M, and a disastrous move for Bitcoin hodlers who just ignore alts as a way to gain more Bitcoin, because you could see we can definitely make a lot more Bitcoin as this thing breaks down and we sell half on a double all the way up to the bank, right? And if you want to learn how to sell half on a double and make lots of Bitcoin, you could head over to davincicodes.net/videos, and you can see those free videos right there on how to increase your Bitcoins with the altcoins right there. All right, well, thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Remember, real Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it real badly, and right now. Thanks for watching. Cheers.